Hi, my name is Antonio Knez. I'm a goalie for Pepperdine Water Polo, and I'm a transfer master student. I think I wanted to continue playing water polo for one more year. I always liked the way Pepperdine plays, and I wanted to do business for my master's. So Pepperdine, with its combination of great coaching staff, beautiful location, great business school, it was a perfect place, easy choice. I think Pepperdine was always, even as an outsider, Pepperdine was perceived as a very talented team. And with teams that rely heavily on talent, I think it sometimes clicks, sometimes it doesn't. And beginning of season, I think a lot of people and a lot of teams overlooked us. It was obvious, and I think we were ranked 12th or 13th beginning of season. And things sort of just clicked. We played really well. Early in the season, we showed that we can compete with anyone. And yeah, it was just a great experience to see the team grow, this increase in confidence that came with us playing well. I think there's a lot of stuff that we need to fix still. We have a lot of room to grow. And yeah, I'm very excited to see what happens in the next few weeks. I think we can do something very special.
Yeah, I think we have a really special group this year. Antonio came in as our goalie from Princeton. He transferred from Princeton, and he really made his mark in the cage for us. I mean, when you have a good goalie, and I think Antonio has a chance to be the player of the year this year. I mean, he really does. But when you have a good goalie in this sport, you can play with anybody, and we've proved that. We've taken UCLA to sudden death overtime and Cal to sudden death overtime. I'm confident that we're going to be in every game we play and have a chance to win, and Antonio is a big part of that. But we have a lot of pieces. We have good centers, we have good center defenders, and Nico Turney, and we have a lot of good shooters. Ryan Brosnan and Adam Chapo and Sandor Gal, Curtis Jarvis. We have some really good outside perimeter shooters. So we have all the pieces, and now it's just a matter of bringing it all together at the end of the season and seeing how far we can go. Yeah, Ryan's been a nice surprise. I mean, he was kind of a late entry into our team. He entered the transfer portal, and Merrill saw him, I think, the day he entered the portal and talked to him right away. And Merrill's and Mike Tredges have been really good at that, of monitoring that transfer portal. We knew Ryan had 1 year left, and he wanted to go in the graduate program, but he gives us a lot. I mean, he's super fast, and he's got a very quick wrist shot. Very smart player. He coaches. He coached at Newport Harbor High School also, kind of with a club team down there. So he's a really smart player, and he knows the intricacies of the game. So he's helping direct people in the water, but he's adding a lot on the counterattack with his speed. So he gives us a lot. He was a good pickup for sure.
Yeah, I mean, this is different than any team I've really been on. When I showed up the first day, I knew it was different because these guys just seemed so close. And right when I got here, they welcomed me with open arms, and I immediately was thrust into this family environment. And we say family all the time, and we say we love each other and all that. I've never been on a team like that, but where we're at now, I feel like we're in such a good position mentally and physically that there's nothing really in our way, only us, that can stop us. We need to keep playing ourselves, and the results will follow. It's a stepping stone. Once we win the conference, then we can win NCAAs, and if you don't win conference, you can't get there. So I think it's obviously the most important part of our season, and the games leading up to this weekend and further on are the most important going forward, but just take it one game at a time.
Each and every moment that I'm coaching, I'm grateful for that moment. It's an honor for me to work with these guys here at Pepperdine, and we're really excited about what's coming up this year. We have a special team, a special group, and I think we're going to have a very special moment at the end of the year too.